The China Report for Friday, May 3, 2013. Fighting corruption in China, one special license plate at a time. In their latest attempt at cracking down on corruption, Chinese leaders are taking aim at license plates, specifically those on military vehicles. The military is issuing new plates and generally excluding luxury cars from receiving them. As of Wednesday, all military vehicles were supposed to have the new plates. The campaign has ignited significant interest because many Chinese complain about regular abuses of privilege by people driving cars with military plates, speeding through traffic, taking the emergency lane and running red lights, for instance. Police officers generally do not stop cars with military plates. Drivers with the plates can also avoid paying road tolls and parking fees. Because of the privileges attached to them, military officers have been known to sell them or pass them on to friends and relatives. An entire industry has arisen devoted to the creation and sale of counterfeit military plates. China reports more H7N9 bird flu illnesses, deaths. Another 2 people have died in China in connection with from H7N9 bird flu, bringing the total number of deaths to 26 as of May 1 at 4 p.m. Beijing time, the official Xinhua news agency reported. The number of confirmed H7N9 bird flu cases in the mainland rose to 127, the agency said. That compares with a figure of 125 reported in state media earlier this week, and, according to Xinhua, is an increase of 19 confirmed new cases since April 24. 26 people have recovered from the deadly new disease. The eastern China region where the outbreak first occurred still has the most cases. Zhejiang province, whose capital Hangzhou is one of China's most scenic spots, has alone had 46, the most among the 10 cities and provinces that have reported illnesses. Shanghai has had 13 deaths, more than any other location. China's baffling GDP figures. In April, China's central government and provincial authorities released data on the country's economic performance for the first quarter of 2013. On April 15, the National Bureau of Statistics announced that the country's year-on-year real GDP growth rate had been 7.7%. But something baffling arises when one compares the number published by the central government with those published by provincial authorities. By April 29, all of the 31 provincial governments had released economic statistics. Among them, in all defiance of the law of averages, no single province claimed a real GDP growth rate lower than the nationwide number. What gives? China even ripping off movie posters. China is known as a world leader when it comes to the knockoff industry. Designer clothing, computer products, even furniture stores have all gone through the factories of Blatant Reproductions Incorporated, coming out strangely askew but pressed, polished and hundreds of dollars cheaper on the other side. Now they're branching out into the world of movie posters, with a collection of not 1 or 2 but 27 look-alike designs appearing on the net. Bizarrely, these aren't even posters for the domestic release of the original movies. They're used for totally different titles, many of which aren't well known outside of China. The similarities are mind-blowing. China is the copycat capital of the world. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.